The festive season wasn't really particularly festive for us as a family. I've been progressively getting weaker by the day, and noticeably so. I've struggled to walk to the train station, which is a 15-minute walk, and something that I would do 2 or 3, 4 times a day, and not think anything of it. But I struggled with it, and occasionally I had to get buses. I was getting short of breath before bedtime, and then there were times where I wasn't sure if I would even wake up the next day. I was getting a lot of pain in my left kidney, and that was a particular worry, and so we went to see the radiographer on Boxing Day, and that brought a little bit of relief, because I finally was put on a course of treatment. So it was just a relief to be doing something and have this 10-day course of radiation treatment. Then, as I showed you in the last video, there's a plateau in the curve of the tumour markers, and that I can put down to 3 things. Prayer. I started praying more than ever, and started praying every day. And my cousin Krista, who's a devout Christian, she asked if she could pray with me for one particular occasion, and so we did that. We did it over Zoom or Skype or whatever, and she prayed with me, and that meant a lot to me, and she taught me how to pray, basically. I know it sounds quite ignorant, but I wasn't sure how to pray at first. The second factor was a complete reduction in sucrose, the keto diet, or keto diet. I didn't do it for more than 2 weeks, because the keto diet is designed to lose weight, and I lost weight. I lost like 9 kilos in the first 2 weeks, or even first week of trying it. But that just made me significantly weaker, and I found that eating carbs and straight out keto gave me much the same results. So I reduced my sugar, and the graph continued to plateau. The third thing I started on around much the same time as the sucrose diet and praying was fenbendazole, and that is the dog dewormer pills. So the latest results, which were from my last week's visit to KO, showed a complete turnaround, and in fact the tumour markers were on the decrease. So they saw a negative 14% trajectory downwards. So it's really fantastic news. And although it's up there in pretty dangerous levels, it's a positive sign that it can go downwards. So long may it continue. I had an MRI last week as well, and the MRI has been consistently frozen. The tumours are haven't changed shape and haven't changed dimension at all. And although last week when I went there, it suddenly started shrinking again as well. So that's pretty much unheard of. Something that can impact the brain as well as the body. And it's just such a relief, but not to get too excited, because there's a pretty much a bump around every corner. So yeah, the news is largely positive. It's really good, and I filmed a take of this on Friday, and I was really more jubilant. But since then, I've had a huge lump in my bum, and I'll have to go to hospital for a CT scan to check what it is. I mean, it's obviously cancer, but to check whether it's in the bone. It feels like it's in the bone, and I know that cancer does exist in my pelvic bone, but it's just like I can't sit down without feeling it, and you know, it's basically just knowing that there's something wrong and it's there is a bit disconcerting. But the news that that the various treatments are paying dividends is definitely a positive one. I'm definitely appreciative for it.